we're gonna be making book history. No. Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. I've finally come to the realization it's time for a book unhaul. I've never done a book unhaul before in my entire life. I've never thought about it, never done it. The thought just never crossed my mind to actually get rid of books instead of buying more. But then I was looking at my bookshelf the other day and I was just like, I have so many books and some of them on here are books that I don't even like. I need to get rid of them. Why do I still have them? This is so weird. You guys have never seen this part of the bookshelf. So far, I have gone to the top of this bookshelf, which you guys have seen most of these books that are like at the top because they're my faves and I want you guys to see them in my videos. So that's why they're on top. But like as you go down, it gets a little messy and it's usually the books that I don't like as much or, you know, that I haven't read. Basically this entire shelf right here are like every book that I have. Not every book. Gosh, no. Like there's literally so many more. I have 2 other bookshelves over there and it's a mess. It's a mess. Okay. So I've been going through some of these and like a lot of them are just like books that I just haven't even started reading and that I was interested in reading and I still am interested in reading. I will never give away a book that I haven't at least tried to read because there's so many awesome books on my bookshelves that I haven't even tried to read yet. So if I haven't even tried to read them, then I will just keep them. That's just how my bookish mind works. So I've already gone through these because I haven't even tried reading these books. But then, welcome to the bottom bookshelves where books come to die. This is the worst lighting ever, and this isn't a pretty picture in the back. But honestly, these are the books that really do come to die. Have you guys ever seen Shark Boy and Lava Girl? You know when they go to the graveyard of forgotten dreams? This is the graveyard of forgotten books that I didn't really like, and then I just forgot about them because I either started them and didn't like them or I did read them and I just, you know, really didn't like it. Allegiant is down here. That's not a surprise, you know. No. All right, update over. What was that? Okay, bye. I have 47 books. I went through all my shelves. It was actually a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be. I went through all my bookshelves and just like looking at them, I just picked the ones that I really liked, but you know, I get nothing out of them anymore and I probably won't ever read them again. And then there was the really easy ones, which ones the ones I really did enjoy and I was really excited to just toss them out and be like, see ya. I have a total of 47 books, but instead of going through all those books and boring you, I'm just gonna talk about a few that I am gonna be getting rid of. And then you guys are gonna be going to the bookstore with me to sell them and try not to buy other books as we are getting rid of a heap and ton of books. Just really wouldn't be good to go to the bookstore to get rid of books and then buying more. Like, why? I mean, I probably will. Let's be honest. So some of the first books that I'm going to be getting rid of is the Angel Falls series by Susan E. I loved these books. I read all 3. It's really weird. It's kind of like about an apocalypse, but with angels, and it's very interesting. It was very fun when I read them. I read these so long ago that I can't even really remember what happened. These were kind of the hardest ones to kind of say goodbye to, just because I have so many memories with them. I just remember reading them and just really loving them, and it was kind of when I was first discovering reading. Like, these were one of like the first fantasy books that I ever read, and I really enjoyed them. So if you're looking for like apocalyptic angel series, this trilogy is really great. The next book I'm gonna be getting rid of is Alienated by Melissa Landers, and this is obviously a sci-fi book about, you heard it, aliens. Good-looking aliens. This book is about a girl who lives in a world where aliens have finally come in contact with, you know, the world. They're trying to put the aliens in school, and so it's just a really, it's a different book, and I really enjoyed it. It was really funny and really cool, and I really like the relationship between the two characters. I read this a really long time ago, and I think there's a second book, but I never continued on with it, and that's why I'm getting rid of it. I mean, most of the books here are just books that I probably liked or didn't like, but if I did like them, like, I just don't see myself reading them or continuing on with the series, so that's the gist of that. The next two books are Black City and Phoenix. Now, I read Black City a long time ago and actually reviewed it on this channel, and I really enjoyed it, and I'm still kind of shocked that like nobody talks about this book, but I really enjoyed it, and so I picked up the second book, but I never read it, and that makes me really sad. But I mean, I have so many other books that I'm really excited to read, and this one just really doesn't capture my attention like the other ones. It's been on my shelf for like, I think over a year, and I just have not picked it up, haven't even thought about picking it up, so might as well pass this off to somebody else who will probably enjoy it more than I did. The next two books is probably not a surprise to some of you guys who have been on my channel before, and that is the Red Queen like series. I have the first book, which I did not enjoy, and I have the second book, which I was going to read, but then I realized I really did not like the first book, and why did I even buy the second book? Oh, I know why. Because it's a signed first edition, and I love signed books. Books that are signed are just a little bit of my kryptonite. I feel like I have to buy them, because when am I ever gonna get a signed book by Victoria Aveyard? Nobody comes to my state. I live in Kentucky, and authors don't come to Kentucky. I don't know why, but please, authors, if you're watching this video, which I don't think you are, but if you are, I mean, Kentucky's a nice place. I mean, we've got horses and rolling hills. Come check us out. So back to the point. I did not like Red Queen. I think it was a really cool concept, and I think what ruined it for me was that everyone's saying about the cliffhanger at the end. It was such a very hyped up book that when I picked it up, my expectations were like too high, like way too high. So when I got to the end, I already knew the plot twist, because I kind of figured it out, because I knew there was going to be a plot twist. And yeah, I just did not continue on with the series, but like really sad to actually get rid of this, because it is a signed first edition, and it makes me sad. But I know somebody else. I know there's a lot of Red Queen fans out there, so I know it's gonna be somebody else who's gonna enjoy it. By the way, guys, this is my outfit of the day. Everything is from PacSun, and I'm obsessed with this dress. I've been literally wearing it way too much, like way too much, but I just can't get over it. It's like the easiest thing to wear. I really don't know why I'm showing you guys my outfit of the day, but you know, it's so rare sometimes in the summer where I'm not in my pajamas, so when I actually find time to, like, I don't know, put on actual clothes, I just, you know, want to bask in it. Oh, my Converse. But you guys probably knew that. Anyways, let's go to the bookstore. It's really hard to be in here and not want to buy books. I'll do fine. I'm fine. I'm waiting for my books to be like looked at. I hate vlogging in public because people are looking at me. Oh my gosh, guys, hey, what's up? What are you guys doing here at the bookstore? Oh my god, somebody just saw that. Okay, so I just got back from the bookstore and I can safely say that I didn't buy any more books, and I also made $49 book buying money, so really happy about that. I encourage all of you guys, just look through your shelves and find books that you either didn't enjoy it or really liked and you just don't see yourself reading anymore, and go donate them, or you know, give them to half price books for other people to read. Anyway, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!